We are also tracking two major storms tonight. One of them in the east threatened those parade balloons here in New York City. Take a look. Heavy wind ripping a hole in Ronald McDonald, taking it out of service. The Nutcracker knocking one of its Wranglers to the ground. And now that second powerful storm slamming the west. Firefighters on an icy road in Utah, rescuing people whose SUV had gone down a hill. And on I-25 in Colorado, icy conditions flipped this charter bus upside down. The storm is now moving east, threatening travel just as millions of Americans return home. Here's ABC's Rob Marciano.
Tonight, high winds nearly grounding those famous balloons at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Handlers struggling to keep some of them under control. Gust shoving the Nutcracker balloon, knocking this person to the ground. The wind tearing a hole in the Ronald McDonald balloon, causing it to partially deflate, officials pulling it off the route. And on the backside of this storm, first responders in Utah racing to rescue 3 people in an SUV that rolled at least 30 feet down an embankment in heavy snow Wednesday. And in Colorado, a bus with some 45 people on board overturning on I-25 south of Pueblo. Roads icy in the area, at least one life-threatening injury. Part of a second storm now slamming the west. In Southern California, tow trucks pulling stranded big rigs out of the snow. I-5 north of Los Angeles shut down for hours. Driving treacherous on the 15 freeway north of San Bernardino.
Coming up the pass, the 15 here was a lot of hydroplaning and a lot of stop and go.
Both storms delaying more than 5,500 flights Wednesday alone. Fears of significant travel headaches for millions heading home with the busiest air travel day of the year looming.
That's the big unknown right now. Rob joins us live from just north of New York City. Rob, that new storm moving out of the west could mean trouble for people heading home after this holiday.
I think so, Tom. It's really starting to expand this as the storm in the east starts to calm the winds down just a little bit. On the satellite picture, you see just how much these bookend the country, and we even had a little bit of rain and snow in the middle to boot. Alerts, new ones have been posted, including a blizzard warning for parts of Wyoming and the Dakotas, and storm warnings of the winter variety in SoCal, with that core of the low still sits over Santa Barbara. But it will be on the move tonight, so the heavy rain will move into Las Vegas and Phoenix, more heavy snow in the Colorado Rockies, and then it emerges into the high plains where those blizzard conditions are expected tomorrow night into Saturday. Heavy rain crossing the Mississippi and Missouri River valleys, maybe some strong storms during the day on Saturday. In the deep south, still blizzard conditions in the upper Midwest. And then the leading edge of this precip during the day on Sunday hits some colder area in the Northeast. So Pennsylvania, New York, and parts of New England at least will start off as an icy mix, making for dicey travel there. And yet another storm on Sunday getting into the mix for next week. Tom?
All right, Rob, we know you and your team will be tracking both those storms. Rob, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.